That was verified huge. You made that mega look mini. Great work. The next part of the tour is about carving and board control. Let's roll. This course has been scientifically engineered to practice the art of the push, roll, and carve. Navigating your skate through San Fan is about finding your line and applying flow. Don't oversteer, and you'll be rolling properly in no time. You're feeling the flow. Keep it up. That is indeed a proper carve. Verified success. Calculated carving. Sweet. Now that you have the hang of things on the ground, it's time to get in the air. Head over to the Ollie course to get started. Ollies are the magical trick that gets your board off the ground and opens up a world of possibilities. Get them on lock, and the city is your playground. Enough words. Let's get those ollies popping. That's a make. Now try again. 2 to make it true. Look at you showing off. But let's get your ollie down. Now that you've got the ollie down, let's add some speed and work on your timing. Sick! You make it look so easy. Have you done this before? Ah, nice. Looks like you're building a nice little bag of tricks. Blasting airs feels good, doesn't it? At least, that's what my research indicates. Timing your ollies is the key to our next bag of tricks. Grinds. Wait, a key to open a bag? Investigate word choice. Check it out. Grinds and slides are when you put your truck or board on a rail, ledge, or any sharp edge. Get grinds figured out, and you'll never see the world the same again. Get some speed and ollie or ride onto that rail up ahead. Remember your timing. Calculated. Now, get some practice on the rail around here. One down. You activated your Impervatech before the tour, right? out of 3. Keep on grinding. Verified grindage. Now I've got something a bit more challenging. Rails over the ground are one thing, but can you defeat this boss rail? It's got a lot of hit points, so you better keep your speed up. That water is wet. You are now built to grind. The rails, curves, and coping in San Van won't know what hit them. All right, one more course to go. If ollies are magic, then flip tricks are sorcery. They open the door to endless self-expression and style on your skateboard. Loads of flip trick variations await, but let's start with the basics. First, kickflips. A must in every... That is indeed a cool flip trick. But, whoa. It's one thing to study and research kickflips. Sweet pop shove it. Next up, let's get those flip tricks moving. But first, let's set a session marker. Mark a spot, and I'll remember it. All right, time to take those flips and shoves to the skies. Exquisite. Imagine what you'll do in San Van proper. Head back to your session marker, and we'll get in a quick session to try a few more. Fun fact, every trick on your board is some variation of a flip or shove trick. Experiment to discover more. Let's skate the park and try a few different tricks before the sand... Oh, a backside shove. Nice flip and kick flip. You shoved it good. Real good. Heel make for the win. You are now fully equipped to rip it up in San Van. Let's get over there. The water taxi will pick you up at the dock and take you to the city whenever you're ready. This is going to be super fun. Let's roll.
Congratulations! You've successfully graduated from the Isle of Grom and are ready to hit the streets of San Van. With rails and ledges for days, stairs galore, and the gnarliest transition terrain. San Van's faded skate glory is roaring back with the help of the city's new Resident Incentive Program, or RIP for short. As a new resident, you've been issued your very own RIP card and all-access pass to everything that the city has on offer. From new tours hosted by San Van city councilors to exclusive rewards that'll help you get the most out of your life in the city, the Resident Incentive Program has something for everyone. The full pull tour continues at Blue Light Beach, so get out there and rip.
Welcome to Blue Light Beach and the Hedgemont neighborhood of San Amsterdam. Okay, first things first. We'll take a little skate to Hedgemont's Extrovert Shop in Hardcore Plaza. I'll fill you in on how the resident incentive program works along the way. Get ready to rip. The RIP initiative is all about reinvigorating the San Van skate scene and getting the locals and visitors hyped on the city. And all you need to do to take part is skate. Best way to get people hyped about skating is to just skate. So, as part of the RIP initiative, every neighborhood has set up challenges aimed at highlighting some of the best spots in the city. There are a few types of challenges. Each one highlights a different aspect of what makes San Van so special to skaters. Completing challenges earns reputation. The more rep you've got, the more challenges the SVCC will throw your way. They want you amping the local scene. They'll also flow you rip chips, perfect for picking up the newest stuff at Extrovert. There's a challenge waiting for you up ahead. Now, that kit looks great, but it might not be you. Luckily, we have a line challenge. Let's shut it down, score some rip chips, and maybe grab some new gear. Challenges give you a series of goals to complete. The more goals you do, the more rewards you get. Line challenges are all about skating from point A to point B, in style. Follow the path and throw in a couple tricks if you're feeling it. Algorithmic! That line was sick. Every neighborhood has a local Extrovert shop. You can always shop on your phone wherever you are, but sometimes it's good to drop by and support your local in person. Welcome to the shop. These are your RIP. The SVCC curates different product boxes. Just see anything you like? Sweet pull. I've got something else to show you though. Expressing yourself is a big part of skate. You can see your clothes here. Peruse what you've got on hand and switch it up if you feel like it. I'll wait until you're done to continue the tour. Ready? Perfect. I've got more challenges to show you, in case you'd like to earn more rip chips. All right, spots and how to own them. A spot is any place you see with the potential for a sick trick to go down. Once you get a feel for skating, you'll start seeing them everywhere. FYI, I've been equipped with an AR program to get rid of distractions. Whoa, that's cooler than I expected. Thanks. Okay, now that we found the spot, we've got to own it. The best way to own a spot is to get high scores or do the craziest tricks and trick sequences. Let's give it a shot. Owning a spot takes a few tries sometimes. Let's set a session marker first. How about starting simple? Remember your ollies? Nice work. Do a trick, land 4 wheels on the ground, and you earn score. Sometimes you need to spin to win. Spinning midair is a great way to functional kick turn. Now, try to spin in the air. All right, looks like you've got it figured out. Let's put it all together and crush this Own the Spot challenge. This spot is a Hedgemont staple. There's a gap in the hedges up there. Head up the stairs and put a little bustle in that hedgerow. You know, the local skate crew in Hedgemont would probably be stoked to see what you have for this spot. They're called the Dacks, and they love the hedge. Let's show those Dacks there's a new shredder in the hood. Remember, crush those goals and earn as many rip chips and reps as you can. Own the Spot challenge. Congratulations! That spot is verified, owned. The locals will definitely dig the footage. Those Dacks love a huge drop. Your efforts in the line and Own the Spot challenges have increased your reputation in the neighborhood. Head back to Extrovert to claim a complimentary Dax prize package. So to recap, your rep in each neighborhood is an important part of the RIP initiative. The more things you do in each neighborhood, the better your reputation with the locals. The SVCC will reward you if your reputation climbs enough. It's their way of saying, thanks for amping the local skate scene. See what I mean? Your rep in Hedgemont means, like any map, the one I've provided. Speaking of tours, If you're interested in learning more about how to see San Van like a local, I've marked your map with a new Skater Eyes tour. It's led by local Ripper and City Councilor, Izzy. She's super rad. Remember.
Hey there, and welcome to the Hedgemont Skater Eyes Tour. My name's Izzy. I'm on the SVCC, and I'm a proud member of the local skate crew around here, the Dax. Follow V's AR thingy, and we can kick this off proper. You might be wondering, what does Skater Eyes mean? Don't worry, it doesn't involve implants or laser surgery. It just means you see the world a bit different, like a skater. Seeing the world like a skater will help you see a world of opportunities for shredding and fun. The part of Hedgemont we're headed to is Tri-Towers, a Dax hotspot. Tons of great spots to skate. Speaking of spots that Dax like, the SVCC's worked with each crew to show off their faves in each hood. We call them crew challenges. You'll find more around the city that reflect the flavor of each local crew. Pick a couple in Tri-Towers that catch your attention and give them a go.
This is a quick cardio line. Up and over and down, then solid pushes to an A-frame ender. Giddy up. Nice. You're not even out of breath.
What did you think? Pretty sweet, right? Tri-Towers is full of hot spots. Let's hit up the next one. Score some more rip chips.
The Dax don't get woozy when it's wavy. Do you? That's your cue. Wavy grinds are the best.
All right, the next part of this tour is a bit more freeform. Let's get after it.
The Dax believe 3 is the magic number, not because of the song, but because the towers provide skate mana, unlike...
Challenges are one thing, but let's see how well adapted your skater eyes are without the extra help. We've put up a score for you to beat, because, well, that's what we do. Hit it.
I know you've got this, but if you feel like getting edu-skated, check out Skatepedia for trick tips. Wow, you're pretty flipping good. Maximize your score by spinning or airing gaps while flipping your board.
Looking good. You're showing an eye for obstacles that are shreddable. Now try with some grinds.
Pro tip, up your score by flipping in and out of grinds. Bonus tip, speed control is important.
Yes! Okay, you've got your flip tricks and grinds on lock. Let's see you put it together in one sequence and give the Dax something to talk about.
Hey, just remember, a sequence is 2 or more tricks performed before all 4 wheels touch the ground.
Absolutely killer! I'm super stoked on the footy V-grab. I bet the crew will be too.
Vocab education tip. Footy is short for video footage.
Okay, we've covered the basics of street-style skating. When you're ready, let's hit Bonsky Park and see where the Dax take their transition skills to the air. Gotta get down there. By any means necessary. Like every great skate city, San Van has a DIY skate park under a bridge, usually with trolls living under it. The Dax trolled it up and built Bonski. It's great for learning about skating transitions. I've got a little training module ready for you when you get there. Transition skating is any time you see a curved bank that goes up towards vertical. Perfect for big airs. Once you get the basics down here, your skater eyes will see transition spots everywhere. Looks fun, eh? Time for you to grab your board and boost some airs. Let's practice on solid ground before we get in the air. Before you start, set a session marker. You can thank me later. All right, let the roll-in do the work. One push and gravity does the rest. You didn't grab. Next time. Flying feels good, doesn't it? Now return to your session marker for a spin refresher. With all the air you get skating transition, you'll definitely toss some spinning winners. Spin it, winner! So sick! Okay, now return to your session marker for a spin and grab collab. Remember, surrender to the roll-in, and just focus on your trick. Ooh, slams build character. Go again. That was dope! You've got your spins and grabs locked in. Why don't you session the Dax trolley transition home under the bridge? Session challenges give you the time.
The Dax often regulate the airspace over Bonski to prevent crusty crows from roosting and leaving unpleasant deposits. Help them out by clearing the air with some of those grabs and spins you've been learning. You got this. Let's give it another go. Cleared with flair. Much appreciated.
That was crazy! You shredded the beep out of old Bonski. Anyway, it's time for me to go clean my grip tape. Worn grip is a phobia of mine. Is there a name for that? While I'm gone, V's got some recommended reading to help you get the most out of the RIP initiative. Enjoy!
The Dax heard you shut down the session at Bonski. Izzy's left you something from them back at Extrovert. Let's go. I bet there's probably lots of cool stuff in store if you keep increasing your rep in Edgemont. The other neighborhoods have the same deal too. Hey, take a look. Your increased Hedgemont rep level has upgraded your RIP card, unlocking new sources of RIP rewards, like city challenges. Wait, we haven't even covered city challenges. Check your map. City challenges are kind of like crew challenges, except they don't stick around forever. Each rotation brings fresh RIP rewards to earn. I've marked city challenges with a timer on your map, so you can spot them easily. Remember, okay, let's try a few. And knock out some goals in those city or crew challenges.